Oh yeah, it's a Gus app.
Thank you very much.
I just realized the orange cat on the wall.
Can you go over specific points on your resume? It seems here that you worked at a fishery. What was that like?
No.
You're the shy type, huh? Quiet type?
You've got mail.
What? Oh, we got an incident report for you.
This is from the fish factory.
You're gonna pull this up. No, my glasses. Here we go. Antal reference? Okay. We got the incident report. Let's take a look at this incident report. Hey, what are you doing? Imagine we arguing and I cast blind on you. So it looks like you weren't allowed to do this? You actually weren't allowed to do this. You weren't allowed to send that. What are you doing? What's going on over there?
Here's your new phone.
Oh, thank you.
Sorry about that.
Okay, we're gonna call a reference. Is there anyone that specifically you want us to call, or you're busy? Okay.
Heavens to Murgatroyd, hello?
Hello, hi. This is Mr. Grayson.
Hi, this is Snagglepuss.
Oh, hey, Snagglepuss. Hey, I'm currently interviewing, I think a friend of yours, Gus.
Oh yeah, one of the best.
Yeah, we're just doing kind of a...
Is he licking his asshole right now?
He was, yeah.
That's him.
But we're just doing a basic performance review. Just want to get a call from you to see if you can vouch for anything he's done in the past, 6 months to a year that's notable.
He's been working for Doge.
Oh. Okay. He's cutting down on the bloat. Huh?
Yeah, he makes $90,000 a year in federal salary.
Wow. Okay. Anything specific that he's, helped optimize, or?
He said all the let me work this out. He said all the dog shelters have to close. That sounds right?
Okay. All the dog shelters are closed now?
Yeah, he said that was government waste.
Oh.
But the cat shelters are staying open.
Okay. Seems maybe biased.
This is satire. I don't know if you understand the layered work I'm doing here, but it's kind of about how these guys are coming into so quote unquote fix things, but they're actually just lining their own pockets.
Welcome to the Everything Now Show. We are doing performance reviews today, folks. That's right. We're going to be reviewing employees here that work at the Everything Now Corporation, and you're going to be helping us with that. I'm Mr. Grayson. I am one of the managers here, and we need a department that we're going to be reviewing today. So if you can let us know in the chat what department we're reviewing, we can go from there. Gus was a paid actor this whole time.
What?
We've been rehearsing this cold open for 4 weeks. And we nailed it. Everything else is going to be scripted as well in this episode.
Scripted up.
Scripted up. Here we go. Hairball HQ, catnip department, cat feeder. Again, it's not the cat. I'm not going to be interviewing Gus, or I'm not going to be reviewing Gus. This is not telehealth. I like telehealth.
The telehealth department.
You like telehealth?
That's where you like call a doctor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay. Give me a sec.
All right, thanks, Awesome Sauce, for that suggestion. We're gonna review the telehealth department, somebody from the telehealth department. And yeah, there's different ways you can interact. You can end this meeting for $8. You can submit a product idea if you subscribe. It looks like this. There we go. Here's new product ideas from previous time we did this. The whole enchilada, therapy for men, schmegmo. So if you subscribe, you get to write your own little thing on the whiteboard. How fun is that, huh? If we get to 20 subscriptions, we will go to pitches for those products that you've submitted. The products that you submitted, we're gonna pitch them. We're gonna pitch them on the show. The ones that you pitch, the ones that you wrote. We're gonna do a whole thing about that. How cool is that? Huh? There's no subs yet. I'm saying it's cool. Everyone's like, "Whoa, that's crazy," and then there's a 0. How crazy could it be? There's also sound alerts. As you already saw, you can submit an incident report, which are images from our Discord. So join the Discord.
God.
Thank you, TW Rojas. Thank you, Awesome Sauce. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kippa or Kipo. You can submit, so you can submit images in our Discord, so join the Discord. And then we can also call a reference. I think those are the only sound alerts.
Oh, we actually have a rep. No, we did that one.
We did that.
Snagglepuss.
We did that.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Heavens to Murgatroyd.
Don't mind if I heavens to Murgatroyd real quick?
Alright, hey.
Are you ready for me?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. You know that song?
Yeah, the T.I. song.
You know
Hi,
that song?
how's it going?
Hi.
Jared.
Yeah. I've seen you around the
Good
office.
to see you. Good to see you.
Jared, it's nice to be acquainted again. I'm excited to review your previous work and see if maybe we can give you a raise or maybe give you some notes.
Great, I would love a raise. I'm happy to report that in the last 6 months, not one person who's called me has managed to speak to a doctor.
And we like that.
Right, yeah.
And that's successful.
I've created a
telehealthing.
series of phone trees and hold signals and stuff that make it so that no matter how often you call, no matter how dedicated you are, you'll never ever speak to a doctor. I'm happy to say that the one doctor we employ for the entire company hasn't seen a patient, and I think we're going on about 6 months now as well. So,
And that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. All right, well, that sounds great. I'm going to run a couple scenarios with you so you can kind of show me. You can showcase your work here.
absolutely, let's do it.
Okay, cool. I think I'll start with myself, but I also have some other people on the line that can come in and kind of hop in this thing. But I'm going to be calling. I'm going to be a sick person. Couldn't be me, but for right now it is. And then we'll see how good you are at keeping me away from the doctor. Hello.
Hi, this is Jared with the ENS telehealth department. How can I direct your call?
Hey, it's me, Mr. Cough.
Hi, Mr. Cough. Sorry if you hear some background noise. Someone's birthday in the office today.
Oh, tell them happy birthday for me.
Okay, please hold.
Oh, no, I meant... Sorry, are you singing the hold music? Is this actual hold music or you?
Hello, hi, are you there?
Hey, were you just singing that hold music? or-
No, sorry, I put you on hold, but good news, they said thank you.
Oh, okay, great. I just wanted to talk to a doctor. I kind of have this weird inflammation.
Great, so I'm gonna have to, and I just want to be clear, I'm the call service, so I'm not actually in the doctor's office, but I can transfer you and once I get the requisite information I need. So can I go ahead and start with getting your full name?
Yes, my name is Mr. Cough.
Great. So I'm just gonna. Oh, sorry. I need your first name as well.
Yeah, Mr.
Your first name is Mister.
Yeah, Mister.
This is where I'll loudly pretend to be writing stuff down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then spell that last name for me.
Koff, Koff. It's German.
Great. I'm not seeing you in the files here. Can I get that last name spelled again?
Yeah, it's Koff, Koff.
You're not showing up as an employee of the company. Maybe I could try something else. Can I get your date of birth?
Yes. Oh. It's February 3rd, 1932.
1932. First of all, we want to congratulate you and thank you for 75 years of using our service.
Thanks.
Okay. Not seeing that either. Could I maybe get the last 4 of your social security?
Yeah. It's 7777.
Great. Okay, I have the information I need, so I'm going to go ahead and transfer you to someone who can look through the files a little deeper than I can. I'm the outside service.
Perfect.
So just hang on 1 second.
Okay.
Dun, 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 ba-da-da, bow. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-bow. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-bow. Da-da-da-da-ba-ba-bow.
Are you singing? The
Da
volume.
da 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 do. Ba boo doo 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 doo. Do 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 ba ba bow. Ba ba da ba ba bow. Do 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 do. Hit it. Ba ba do do da bow.
Hit it.
Yeah, hello, this is, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi.
I was just transferred over here.
Great. What was the reason for your transfer?
My name's Mr. Koff. I have some inflammation.
Oh, okay, well, we're not the doctor's office here. We're just, data inventory, so we can look through, we just look for more files. So sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Have a nice day.
Wait.
And then I'd hang up.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a master class. Wow. Okay, so then they would probably try to call back and
Yeah, and they would get Jared again.
And are there like multiple people, or are you just doing are you the one person doing everything?
Well, so there's multiple people in the office, but there's only one office. So sometimes I'll pass it to a coworker and I'll be
Right.
like, hey, pretend you're this. But, you know, largely it's just like I try to keep a series of phone trees going that you can never solve.
Okay. We
You've
got some
got
new
mail.
products here. Oh, and then we got an incident report, but let's take a look at the new products from our subscribers. Pants with gravy
Pickets.
pickets.
Yeah.
So I guess like if you're protesting,
Yeah, you can have little gravy picket signs. And astral projection therapy.
nice.
That's cool. Cool.
You said there was an incident report?
There's an incident
I'm
report.
happy to explain this one.
Okay.
I think I know what this is going to be.
Okay, cool.
It's catchy, right?
Ba-da-da,
Yeah, I supercharged my vape. And it shut off all the phones in the office. I understand I'm not supposed to do that. I understand that everything went down. But what I will say is that gave us a full day of not answering calls because all the technology shot out for like a full day. We sent an email saying something happened, our bad, try to call back tomorrow. So yeah, look, maybe I'm not supposed to take the light switch out of the wall and use it to power my vape. But you know, I live and I learn, and I think it actually in the end not only didn't hurt the company, but arguably helped.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it's not the vaping that we're mad at, it's the supercharging things.
I understand.
Ever since that guy in the Everything Now Corporation supercharged that lemonade, we've been kind of just like a little bit nervous about anything that gets supercharged.
I get that. It's just they said, can you zero it? And I zeroed it on my regular vape, and they said, I bet you can't.
You get out of my sight. Get out of You're fired! Oh, pretty good. Hey! Oh my gosh, hi. Hello. Welcome. I was channeling a little Ditka. Yeah, a little butt kiss. But he's a football coach.
Doing what to the butt? You're what?
Dick. Butt kiss?
You were dicking your butt?
What? Let's start over. Fresh foot, you know what I mean? No, that sounds great. Thank you so much. Hello, everyone. I'm Ryan Foote. You can call me Mr. Foote, and I am an executive here at the Everything Now Corporation. I help run different departments and whatnot. Actually, this is very exciting. We're going to talk about some new products that Everything Now Corporation will be putting out very soon. Let's check out these ideas here that are going into practice. A little R&D. A freaking desk chair that doesn't make my freaking back hurt. Ugh. There's got to be a better way, is what I've been saying. And then a supercharged butt plug. Isn't that Muse song? The one that plays during the Twilight baseball scene? Anyway. So that's great.
So that's great.
So that's awesome. But again,
That's great.
I'm Mr. Foote, and I kind of am in between departments right now. So which department are we exactly hiring and checking in for today? Because we're doing job what do you call them? Performance reviews. Thank you, Corn Pop, for the subscription with a K and the dash the O's. If only there could be a backwards R. Dick Buttkiss impersonators? No. Bird spy drones? No. Doing well, Rocky? Thank you. Billing, semen retention, clown department. Well, that's the whole company, if you know what I mean. The lunch ladies, talent management. He's a bad dude. Wow, that's interesting. We do kind of need like an office bad boy. Corporate sponsorship. Backwards R, there it is. Bird identification, new metal. Pleasure in general. Fun and games department. That is correct. Did we get one from Full Aloof last time or no?
No, I think you're good.
We are hiring for the lead of the... No, god damn it. We are doing a performance review for the lead of the fun and games department. And they're being sent in right now, according to my secretary. Right?
Yep.
Okay. Are you mad at me?
Yeah.
Okay.
So fast. Yeah.
Just send them in.
Hi, Mr. Foote?
Yeah, right over here.
Yes. Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa!
I'm having fun in games.
Whoa, Nelly!
I'm having fun
Whoa,
in games.
Careful now!
Hey, wow.
Just kidding. Just joking around.
I know.
Mr. Foote, it's great to see you again.
Hey, pleasure. Remind me of your name. I'm sorry. It's been a minute since we've discussed.
Brian Gallo.
Brian Gallo. Hello.
Yes.
Welcome back. Take a seat, man.
You were at my wedding.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yes, of course.
I had different hair.
Yeah.
I had different hair.
You did.
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
So
What do you think about this? We just invented this.
I don't know. I feel like
We're calling it Horse on a Stick.
That's a great name.
What do you think about this?
It feels like retro. It feels old school. It feels like something my dad might have played with when he was a wee lass. So yeah, I don't know. It feels like a nice throwback.
Forget it. I hate it.
Oh, okay.
No, unless you liked it.
I didn't mind it. I felt a little nostalgic for it.
Oh, so you mean like it's old, like in a good way?
Sure. But I mean, like, do you have anything newer, fresher? What's going on right now in fun and games?
Well, obviously, as you know, you decided to reduce our budget a little bit.
Yeah.
And so I think some of us are kind of feeling the squeeze.
Okay.
We no longer have much of a, I don't want to say staff, but it's really mostly just kind of like me down
You've
there
got mail.
right now.
I see. And we actually have an incident report here that might have to do with why funds were rerouted from funds and games.
Yes.
And why we might have taken the company-wide MO of, it's time to get serious.
I wanted to talk about this actually because I feel like there may have been a misunderstanding here in regard to this particular incident report.
Let's see. I'd like to figure out what went wrong here in a moment.
And by the way, you look great.
Oh my gosh, that's
Okay.
please no buttering me up, please. I'm not.
You were in a full body cast when you were at my wedding, and we were really nervous about that. What happened there?
I was, yeah. You know,
First of all, thank you for making the effort to be there, because had I known you were in a full body cast, I would have said, you know what, Mr. Foot, you can stay home.
and well, thank you for making sure that it was accessible for me and everything.
Yes.
But yeah, I was trying to go wakeboarding, and I got hit by a bus. So that was
while
yeah.
wakeboarding.
On the way to wakeboarding.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to go wakeboarding.
You had not even made it to wakeboarding.
I couldn't even see the water yet. I was
in a bus.
I was still en route.
And smooshed you.
Yeah. So,
I'm so sorry. Well, you look. You never know.
Thank you.
You never know.
It was an intense recovery.
And I think honestly,
for sure.
a lot of the people at the wedding thought the crane that you had was cool.
Yeah, that was there already. I really told them that I could just hobble my way up, but they insisted they get the
Oh, we
crane
wanted
around
you to
me.
be part of the first dance. My wife said, if I don't see Mr. Foot on that dance floor, I don't want to marry you. And I said, well, dear, then we're going to have to make this happen.
I don't know why they put it on me, but let's see this incident report.
Oh,
here
yes.
So we have a better idea.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I'm late.
Yes.
I'm gay, and I was having gay sex.
This to me was, I guess, a misunderstanding, because obviously this happened last year during June. It was Pride Month here at Everything Now Corporation, and I wanted to demonstrate to our homosexual employees that I am an ally. And so I wanted to wear something that I thought would show them that, you know what, there's no shame in having gay sex. Right. So I put on a hat.
Why didn't he say it?
Well,
I put on a hat that say that I partake in that sort of thing.
In what? What's that sort of thing?
Doing sex the gay way.
Speaking at the side of your mouth.
What's that? And I don't have a problem with that kind of thing, because I am an ally. I love all that type of stuff.
That's great. That's great.
So,
it's a little racy, I would say, for our standards, for fun and games. I mean,
right.
It's mostly.
Well, they don't call it fun and gays, am I right? I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
I guess
that was a misstep.
I guess you're not wrong, but it is also. I feel like you're hanging on to. Well, they don't. They don't call it fun and gays.
I'm sorry. I should have said that. That was a huge overstep. And frankly, if we wanted
just
to
saying they don't call it that.
If they want to call it that, listen, I'm on board. Because personally, what matters most to me is the success of this corporation.
Thank you.
I would put my life on the line if it meant creating more value for shareholders. Damn it! I said it! And I believe it, Mr. Foot.
I know you do. You're very passionate, okay? But I just want to get our horses in a row and make sure that we understand that the MO here is that fun and games is primarily for the kids. And so...
Well, it's interesting that you say that, Mr. Foot. And if that's the direction you want to take it, I'm all for it. But if I may, and I don't want to overstep, Mr. Foot, I would like to try to find a way to develop fun and games for people outside of the 0 to 18 demo. I feel like there are a lot of grown-ups out there who could be doing a little bit more fun and a little bit more games. And those people, that demo, I feel like this corporation has frankly ignored.
Wow. It's a bright notion. I think it's interesting. I'd like to be proven wrong, because as far as I know, I feel like adulting is in now, and all the toys are being put down. But let's see what you got in mind that can kind of bridge the inner child of the adult, making the economy go around, while also pleasing the external child who, I guess, is also making the economy go around.
Well, let me run this by you, Mr. Foot, and tell me what you think about this. We all know about Lego, right?
Of course, huge fan.
But what if Lego...
You've got mail.
Oh,
Sorry about that. I'll check that in a minute. But
sure.
Lego.
You've got mail.
This.
Oh, yes. Okay, well, this is sort of getting ahead of me. I don't know how this leaked. I was thinking, what if Lego could go in butt for grown-ups? Now, of course, obviously, Lego are known for having sharp edges, and this is something that we would have to talk to the people in R&D about, making a Lego that don't hurt when it go up butt. But I think it's an interesting way to look at things. And I probably should have included a subject line when I emailed this idea out last night at 3 a.m. It just kind of came to me.
This is a company-wide email, I believe. That everyone else got.
When inspiration strikes, I feel it's best to capture it like lightning in a bottle. And so I did. Now, in hindsight, I wish I had included some subject line and maybe some description of like, this is an idea for a Lego that could go inside of a man. But I just sent that right out there.
Well, we have one more incident report, and then I think I've made my decision here. But, okay. Free orgasm. With this coupon, print out this coupon and present it to me, and you shall receive one if more than one happens to occur. It's all my fault. I'm just that good.
This was actually an email that I intended to send to my wife. And I apologize for sending this again. This was a reply all to the entire company. This is actually the way that my wife and I communicate these days. We communicate almost entirely by email, and so I seem to have
how bizarre
accidentally. I seem to have accidentally sent that to the entire company.
Look, I did kind of black out most of your wedding, but I do remember when it came to saying I do, there were two printers on the sides of the aisles that we were waiting to hear back from both of you.
Yes, we faxed each other our vows, which at the time felt very romantic.
Of course.
And in hindsight, and after quite a bit of couples therapy, I found potentially maybe a problematic element of our relationship that I am working on.
Well, unfortunately,
I did see somebody paid $8
I think that you're going to have to keep on working on that because I just remembered that at your wedding, while I was forcibly put into that crane, you made everyone give me the Hava Nagila, and I am a staunch Catholic. And I also just ask you to not do that.
We did make people give you the Hava Nagila.
Yes, to do me a Hava Nagila, and so unfortunately for that, I think I have to bring you to a different department.
Oh gosh.
So sorry, Mr. Gallows, but I think that we're gonna have
Mr. Foote, it's always been a pleasure, and I hope that we run into each other somewhere in this company.
I hope so as well. Please step through the portal over there.
And now I hit the button.
Just go ahead and step through that portal right over there.
Right, the portal.
Okay, I think that the portal machine might be busted. Never mind, it works.
Whoa! Zoom into Rocky! Whoa! No, it looks like I'm going to the portal!
Keep sucking! Keep sucking! Well, thank you so much for letting me know that that guy was no good, and that, you know what? Yeah. Dunzo. Does that mean I get a new department to interview a guy for?
Yes.
I guess. This is kind of the first time we've done this.
Later.
All right.
Later.
Yeah.
Oh shit. My friend Henry is calling. I owe him a lot of money.
Okay.
If you could like,
Yeah, you want
could you run him through the thing?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Call from Now Your Correctional Facility.
We will send the charges back, but accept the call.
Now loading. Grayson?
Mr. Grayson's office. Hi, this is June. How can I help you?
Hi, yeah, sweetheart. Look, you're...
Please don't call me sweetheart.
Okay. Look, your boy, Mr. Grayson, he owes me some moolah, so,
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Let me get your name down, doll.
Yeah, sure. It's Spider, but,
Spider?
might know me by, my Christian name, which I did change a couple times. Yeah, he knows me by Spider.
Okay, and I'll tell him Spider's calling. And what is the matter of which you're calling?
He owes me some fucking money, man.
I'm sorry, what was that, hun?
Sorry. He owes me some fucking money, man.
I'm sorry, hun, what was that? You're getting really aggravated and your lips barely move when you talk.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I get really angry, my teeth start to clench, so I'm going to try and say it slowly. He owes me some fucking money, man.
Can you put him on hold real quick?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on hold 1 second, hon.
My kid's got to go to Rancho San Cucamonga University.
So I'm pretty sure that Spider slept with my ex-wife.
Wow, while you were married or after?
This fool put me on hold.
Both. I don't...
SMDH, bro.
Brutal.
So, I'm wondering if you could pretend to be my ex-wife Diane and see if he starts talking to you, like, you know, if there's something there.
Sure, I can do that. Mr. Spider Darling, are you there?
Yes, I'm still here.
All right, I'm gonna transfer you to his home line because he's worked from home today, and I'm gonna see if we can get him on the phone. Is that all right, doll?
Oh, amazing. Yes, I would love that. Thank you.
Okay. Why
is it so loud? Jesus. It's kind of good. Not
There we
lie.
go.
Yeah, my name is Spider. I'm a motherfucking murderer guy, and I'm a really cool guy in prison. Yeah, I'm gonna stab you with a freaking pencil. Yeah, my name is Spider, and I'm here to say I'm here to rap in a prison way. Oh, hey, were you trying to transfer me to Grayson's house?
Yes, hi, this is... Oh.
Am I being bamboozled right now?
Oh my god.
What the hell was that, man?
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I've never...
I thought you were locked in,
I
dude.
know, I usually get the names all right. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can fix this.
Okay, I mean, it's not looking good for your review right now, if I'm being completely honest. This is-
Okay, wait 1 second. Let me call the prison.
Now your correctional facility. How may I help you?
Hi, I'd like to make a collect
If
call.
you have an extension, please enter it right now.
Oh my god, I think I'm getting beat at my own game right now. Let's see.
That's
okay, I know how to get through these days. Speak to a manager.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
Speak to a manager.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you said.
I think he's playing. I don't think he's actually a robot.
He's the best in the game. Hey, listen, I'll level with you. I'm one of your type. Game recognized game right now.
Hey, thanks, man. Where do you need to go?
I need you to get me on the line with Spider.
For real?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I heard that he can kill dudes through the phone.
I'm ready to risk it.
I heard that guy can kill dudes through the phone, dude.
Put me in. I'm ready to risk it.
All right, transferring you to maximum security wing.
Feels like there's
prison.
no way I can't die in this phone call. Hey, you don't gotta do that, man. I know.
He's playing you hard. He doesn't need to. He's playing you hard.
Broken the God, I'm gonna save this.
Are you sure this is actually a ringtone, or is he doing the ringtone?
Get out of
I
there!
get Spider on.
Sorry, some birds were near the phone receiver. What's up?
Is this Spider?
Yeah. Hey, yeah, it's still Spider. What's going on?
Spider, I was just on the phone with you pretending to be a woman named June.
You were pretending. I knew it. I knew I was being had. I knew I was being bamboozled. This is ridiculous. Put me on with your manager, dude.
Well, hang on. Let me explain. My name's Clint. I've been sleeping with Mr. Grayson's wife. Does that bother you?
No, that's...
I was doing a long ruse where I was pretending to be sleeping with Mr. Grayson's wife, so I had to kind of try to move people around on the phone.
Come on now. I fucking loved her, man. What?
Diane?
Come on, man.
Have you been sleeping with Diane as well as also me?
Look, I just felt like it was... And this is going to sound wrong, but the guy owed me money, so I figured that it was kind of an equal thing. And not to say that women's are money, you know, or like a
You
commodity.
piece of shit. I knew it. I'm never giving you any money, man. I knew you were sleeping with my wife. Fuck you.
Whoa. That was risky.
Let's go, dude.
I told you I can always save it.
Wow. You're
That
a
was
real
risky.
pro.
I know. We
You're
should
a real
never
pro.
call him again. If he can kill us through the phone, we should never call him again.
Yeah, he has a phone shiv.
How does it get in?
It's a really long shiv that goes through the phone
It goes
lines.
through the phone lines in through this.
Yeah, it's kind of like a piano wire.
That's really fucking cool. All right, well, I'm glad I could solve that for you. Is there another trial or tribulation you want to put me through? Because I'm ready to show you. I feel like I really screwed that up just now, and I really want to fix this.
I think it's time to call Diane.
Okay.
I think it's time to call Diane and get to the bottom of this whole thing.
See if she's been sleeping with other people?
Yeah. And see if she still loves me.
And see if she still loves you? It's your ex-wife, right?
And see if, yeah, I mean...
And she left you?
Yeah.
Feels... We can try.
There might be something, I mean, there might be something there.
Alright, we can try, but it feels like if someone leaves someone they don't love, I don't know. Maybe life's more complicated than I'm giving it credit for. Call from Now York State Penitentiary. No, I'm saying that.
You're saying that?
Yeah. Wait, why a spider? Oh shit, I can't get spider.
Oh no! That was close, he could have killed you.
I'm gonna pretend to be Spider when I call Diane.
Okay.
That's gonna be my end. You do not want Spider's wrath.
Hello?
Call from Now York State Penitentiary. Do you accept the charges?
Excuse me?
Call from Now York State Penitentiary to speak to Spider. Do you accept the charges?
I don't know a spider.
Do you accept the charges?
Except what? I'm sorry, I'm not sure that I understand.
Is this transferring to operator? Hello? Hi? Hello?
Hi, yes?
Hi, I have a spider trying to reach Diane Grayson.
Yeah, that's my wife.
What did they just say?
They just said that's my wife.
No, that's my wife.
Well, it's your ex-wife.
That was my wife.
It's not uncommon for someone
There's
to
no
be
way she
married.
already got married. There's no way she already got married again.
Her name's Diane Michaels now. This is Scott Michaels. You're talking about my wife. She was formerly known as Diane Grayson. That was from a previous marriage.
Are you the heir to the now bankrupt Michaels company?
Okay, you didn't have to mention now bankrupt. It's actually still, the assets are actually still worth quite a lot.
Oh, so you
but
must
no,
be
I'm not
as well. And you're not.
I'm just a fan.
Okay.
Well, I just don't like anyone besmirching the name of
Raiders.
a fine American business.
This is the Everything Now show. Please follow the show, and we're doing a bit where it's like job interviews. Okay, well, Mr. Michaels, do you mind if I ask? Do you mind if
I'm sorry, what is this about? There's a prisoner who's trying to get in contact with my wife?
Yes, and so if I could learn a little more about you, I might be able to assist you in figuring out if your wife's being untrue.
Okay. Sorry, could you explain what it is exactly that you're calling about?
Yeah, I have a guy in this prison named Spider who wants to speak to your wife. I'm wondering if maybe they're having an affair. How long have you and Diane been married?
We've been married for, let's see, I guess it's coming up on 2.5 years now.
2.5.
When did you two break up?
Like 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
Yeah.
That's tough. That's
I'm sorry, got married again.
I'm not sure I understand how my wife could be having an affair with somebody who's currently incarcerated.
Yes, well, he's only been incarcerated for the past 6 months. Did anything dramatically change 6 months ago?
I can't think of anything. I mean, my wife has been on business leave in Nepal for the last 6 months, but she's working on a very important project.
She's on business leave in Nepal for the last 6 months? Did she ever go to Nepal?
She's going to Nepal all the time.
Really? That's real? That one feels so fake.
I mean, I never seen, like, she always says turn my location off. I'm going to Nepal.
Can okay, I'm gonna get this on speaker. I'm gonna clear the air here. My name's Jared. Normally my job is to get a bunch of people to not be able to go see the doctor so that some men in office buildings in New York City make a ton of money. However, I have a situation here where I have Diane's ex-husband, Diane's current husband, and no Diane. Mr. Michaels, I want you to meet Mr. Grayson. Go ahead and say hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry, who is this?
What's important right now is that your wife is apparently on a business trip in Nepal for the last 6 months. Something that I guess she used to run on Mr. Grayson a lot all the time.
What do you mean run on? Are you saying that my wife isn't actually on business in Nepal right now?
I believe there's a third current or future husband in the mix right now, and I'm willing to help you two get to the bottom of this.
If my wife isn't on business in Nepal right now, how come she emails me once a week saying, "Hi, honey, still in Nepal"?
That's the full email?
Well, sometimes she puts a heart after it.
Sometimes. Does it come at the exact same time of the week every single week?
Yes, on the dot.
Almost like they're scheduled emails.
I'm sorry, what is this about exactly?
I believe there's a third man involved in all this, and it might not even be Spider. If you're willing to let me, give me Diane's cell phone, and I'm going to go in and explore this more.
Fine. You know what? Why don't we get Diane on the call right now? Let's see. What time is it in Nepal right now?
Let's see. We're all racing to see. Checking.
3:54 a.m.
It's 3:54 a.m. So she's either asleep or having sex with someone. Those are the two things you can be doing.
If she's actually in Nepal.
If she's actually in Nepal. All right. Can you give me your cell phone here?
Sure. 312-203-4436.
All right. I'm going to do a conference call. All right. Just be quiet, though, Mr. Michaels.
Okay.
All right.
And we're gonna talk later.
What? This guy's not wrong.
Is he talking to me?
Anyway.
Is that guy talking to me?
To her at the same time I was married to her.
Why is that?
I feel like I gotta beat him up or something.
I don't. Can you give me 1 second, Mr. Michaels? That's a toxic masculinity you're clinging to. Okay. Diane wronged you. This guy didn't do anything wrong to you. Beating up another man is not going to prove your own value. Okay. You were wronged by your wife. That's okay. He didn't lure him or her away or anything. We don't know that. Okay.
Okay.
All right, y'all ready for this?
I guess.
All right.
Sorry. Right? Okay. Wow. Great. Yeah, I'm Mr. Foot, and I'm here to do a performance review for a new department. So give me some more departments. We just did the fun and games department, and that guy got fired. DQ Bert, it's the second one. Technology, fun and gaze. Pardon me. Fruit and vegetable washing. Important, but not what I'm taking right now. Petting zoo manager, music and banter, arcade repair, DEI, come on now.
Come on now.
Scent development. Furniture. It's the furniture department. That's right. I am going to be speaking to the person who's currently in charge of furniture and furniture-related producting. And let's see how they've been doing. Let's see if they deserve a raise, or maybe they need to be reevaluated and put into a different department. I don't know. Secretary? You can send the next person in now. Thank you. Hello?
No, you're fucking hot. Send me your snap. Uncle Foot!
Oh, Jesus. Hey.
No!
You're in charge
Dude.
Okay. You're in charge of furniture.
Dude, I cannot thank you enough for getting me this fucking gig, dude. It is
I gave you the address of the building. That was it. I thought you were going to get like a...
When I told the people at the department that my uncle is freaking Mr. Foot, they were like, dude, you're the new head of the freaking furniture department.
Furniture, like the thing you're sitting on. Furniture.
Whatever, dude.
Okay, great. How long have you been doing the job?
I don't even know, dude. I kind of lost track. This business basically runs its friggin' self.
I don't think that's true.
This job is actually low-key goated because you basically, like, I turned the whole thing into drop shipping.
What?
Yep.
You can't change an entire... We have a whole system here. It's a corporation. We've been in business for a long time.
Dude, you boomers don't understand. The future is freaking drop shipping, dude. All I have to do is create a fake store online, find some Chinese guys who make couches that are 3 inches tall, and then sell them to dumbass Americans who think that the picture means making it a big couch.
Casey, that sounds illegal. Is this illegal, or is this like a... What is this?
What do you mean by that?
It sounds like you're kind of... the word that I want to use here is no longer really a popular term. It feels like you're like cheating people out of their money from this.
Yes, bro. Exactly.
I'm not high-fiving that. I'm not high-fiving that. I love money. I need...
Dude, it's all about the shareholders, man. That is what the guy who was at my job before said. No, dude. Shareholders. I'm the freaking head of the furniture department.
I know
dude.
that.
I think I know what I'm talking about.
It's a separate
It's called a
It's
shareholder.
a separate thing. Okay, great. So what kind of furniture have you been pushing through development recently?
We have the sickest furniture, dude. Chair, bench, table, nightstand, a lamp.
Okay.
Oh, dude. We got the freaking island? Kitchen island?
Like a kitchen island?
Kitchen island, we have that.
I don't know if that would be what's it called?
Coffee table and shelf. And we're working on some cool
Those are standards. Those are good standards. You know your shit.
Yeah.
You really are taking this job seriously, aren't you, Casey?
I'm working on a bed. That's also a bathtub.
That's really cool. Wow. Okay. Well, I mean, you've always been such a bright kid with a huge imagination. I remember when you gave me your drawings of like SpongeBob doing all that cool stuff with those Disney princesses.
Yup.
You got quite the imagination. I'm gonna call a reference for you, and we're gonna see if you're really doing your shit.
Oh yeah, dude. I put my dad, your brother, as my reference.
You put
your brother, my dad.
Okay. All right. Fine. You know we're not on good terms, right?
Dude, we're family. We're foots, dude.
I know that. The foot is.
Give me some feet. Just kidding.
Give me some feet, of course.
Hello.
What's up, Dad? I'm with my freaking boss. It's my uncle, your brother.
It's Ryan. Hey. When did you?
Ryan, hi.
Did you know that he works here? Did you know that he's in charge of the whole furniture department?
Yeah, I put him in the furniture department hoping he'd finally learn what it is.
You put him in the you haven't come to the office in like years. You do everything remote now.
Yeah, I haven't come there in years. I haven't been around you in years. We haven't been around each other in years.
It is kind of weird to hear your voice say it like that, yeah. I'm sorry to come in so hot, but
How you been?
Disconnected, apparently. Evidently, I didn't really know much about what's going on with my own clan. This is I don't know. I guess maybe business is kind of getting a little overwhelming for me or something.
Oh, okay. Prioritizing business over family. Got it.
What I'm saying is this is like I feel like I'm kind of intervening myself here a little bit.
Well, maybe you should.
Hey, is something wrong with Casey? He's kind of...
Casey's a beautiful, sweet boy, and everything he does is perfect. Has he learned what a sofa is yet?
Do you know what a sofa is?
What's up?
Sofa.
So fucking what, dude?
They didn't answer... Yeah, I don't think he knows what a sofa is.
I haven't seen you since our sister's funeral.
I know.
You walked away from me. I felt like there was a conversation that would be continued, and I've been waiting to continue the conversation.
I know that. It's just been... it wasn't easy for me to be there.
It wasn't easy for me to be one of the pallbearers,
which
you didn't want to be.
I was in the car when it happened, okay? So it's like I was also basically in the casket.
But it wasn't.
I know.
And when I look at you, I think... I shouldn't say it.
No, go ahead. We're having that conversation right now.
I think why her, not you.
I know that. You don't think I don't know that? You don't think I don't ask that myself every day?
And I feel like there's all this pent up anger, and if we could have just talked about this, I already lost a sister, and now it feels like I've lost a brother.
God damn it. I'm trying to do good with the opportunities that this loss gave us, okay? It's tragic. I am devastated. I'm grieving every second of every day.
Well, then what does that make me, huh?
Sorry,
where does that put me?
I got distracted. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, we're talking about Carol. Right, look, I am...
And have you missed your brother at all? Have you even thought about contacting me? I've picked up the phone what feels like every 2 weeks for the last 6 years. I've picked up that phone, I've started dialing your number, and then I've stopped because you're the one who owes me the call because you're the one who walked away.
I'll be honest with you, you're correct. I did not want to call you today. I didn't really want to talk to you for at least until summertime when we could start planning like a family trip or something so we could maybe make amends. So this kind of caught me off guard. I didn't even know that Casey worked here. This is a surprise for me. Okay?
I don't want to have a trip with you. I can't just go on some lake and pretend everything's all jolly. We need to talk.
You fucking loved that lake when you came over. You were smiling ear to ear. You were blown away by how much property we had. Okay, don't make me think that you. I know you're jealous.
Of course I love the lake. I loved being on the lake as a whole family. And I'd love to be having fun on that lake again. But I can't just pretend that the last 6 years haven't happened.
I know that. But I think that this could be a good opportunity for us to all collectively accept what has happened and for us to move on together. And what are you doing? What are you doing? Casey, what are you doing?
What's up?
You can't do that in here.
Yes, so is this Diane?
Yeah, sorry. You have to speak up. I just have a towel on.
Yes, so I'm with the government of Nepal. We provide pool boys to everyone on a work trip. Are you staying in a rental unit with a pool?
Yeah, I am. So that'll be... I guess it's a pretty big pool, too. It's like 2 kidney beans combined into one with a bridge.
Okay, let me write that down.
Okay.
Great. And so I'll be coming by. So how long have you been in Nepal?
What was that?
How long have you been in Nepal?
Oh, gosh. It's like a blur here. But it feels like last 2 weeks. I don't know. I'm kind of coming in and out, honestly, at this point. It feels like
You've been in Nepal for 2 weeks?
Get out of me. Get out of me. Stop it. Yeah, it's been about...
I'm sorry, did you just say get out of me?
What? No, I think there's some interference. What is this regarding?
Well, this is regarding getting you the deluxe government-sponsored pool boy that comes with the... And I am deluxe because I'm 6'9".
Why does that... Well, wow. Do you play sports?
I used to be a cornerback on a football team in Nepal, but
Wow, okay.
I blew out my leg.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that's okay. I found other ways to stay fit.
I think you'd have to because you're 6'9", right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you kind of gotta... I hope people don't give you a hard time for that.
You know, it is kind of... Let me put you on hold for 1 second. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Let me just. I feel like I'm learning from you. I feel like I can hop in there. And I can get this thing.
Don't blow this. I'm getting a lot of good information, and Mr. Michaels is still on the line. Remember.
Okay.
Hold.
Good.
Hello, is this Diane?
Yes, this is Diane
Hi,
Michaels.
it's me. I'm an editor for GQ magazine, and I am setting up the hottest man alive.
Craig.
And
Craig.
it turns out it's Craig Grayson this year, and I was wondering if you could comment on that, because it's so hard to get a hold of him because he's so important.
Craig.
And he's so busy that I was wondering, since you had a previous relationship, that you would be able to comment on how hot he is.
Craig, I know it's you. This is your Austin Powers voice.
You completely blew it. You completely blew it.
I thought it was cooking.
This was a reconnaissance mission. We weren't supposed to boost you. Mr. Michaels was on the line. You think he likes you hitting on his wife?
I don't think he likes that his wife was my wife at the same time.
I don't think he likes that. I don't think he likes that. Diane clearly said, "Get out of me" to someone.
That could have been, maybe she was getting exercised.
At 4 a.m. in Nepal?
Maybe she was being possessed.
Mr. Grayson?
And she's like, "Get out of me, the evil spirits."
Mr. Grayson, you have to accept things as they are. Mr. Michaels has some new information he's going to have to deal with. And Diane is not a good woman, okay? I can tell you that.
She seemed like she kind of perked up at the thought that I could have been GQ's hottest man alive.
He was completely dull and monotone saying Craig over and over again. She was not excited. She did not believe you.
That's monotone. That's how she's always said my name, even when she's excited to see me. What do you mean that's monotone? That's her excited voice.
Listen, I get calls all the time from people who are saying, I need to get this treatment. I've been denied chemotherapy for months. I'm watching my parent or spouse die in front of me. You have made me sadder than any of those people ever have. Do you understand? You need to fix this.
So I am good at something.
What?
Mr. Grayson, call in line 3.
Oh, okay. Let me just take this. Hello, this is Mr. Grayson.
Hey, Craig.
Hey, who is this?
It's Spider.
Oh, careful! Let me put you on hold. Get the phone away from me.
Okay, look, I know there's a lot of rumors that I could kill people through the phone, but that's not true.
Oh.
I don't even know if that's scientifically possible.
Okay, that's what I thought.
What about the, phone
There's
shiv?
not a long shiv that can go through the telephone wires?
Someone told you that?
I don't believe it necessarily, but someone did say that. Really, Craig said that there's a long shiv that goes through all the telephone wires.
Like a roto-rooter kind of thing to clean out pipes?
Yeah, like a roto-rooter, but they can go through the phone and kill you.
Yeah, I mean, that would be amazing, but no, I don't have that technology, especially in this maximum security wing at the prison. Anyway, you guys talking about Diane? I miss her.
Take it. Hey, please subscribe to the show. We need your subs. We need to... Please give us... Please.
She told me she was going to be away in Nipples for a while.
In where?
Nipples, Italy.
Please.
Nipples,
Italy?
No, did you mean Nepal? Spider?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I know you had a problem with vowels.
Maybe. Nah, the guy who teaches geography here, he looks at me funny, so I don't learn.
Spider, I think Diane has been playing us all. She's actually married to someone right now.
No, man. Don't come on. You can't be serious.
Yeah, and his name is Michael's, like the arts and crafts store.
You really can't be
She's getting
serious.
both sides. She's getting a guy named Spider and a guy that's named after the arts and crafts store and probably smells like cinnamon.
She's got the whole spectrum in the palm of her hand.
When you put down Michael's, I feel like he might have been named after the arts and crafts store.
That's true. I guess I didn't ask if he was named after it.
We should call him.
Who's that?
Get to the bottom of
Yeah.
that.
Who's over?
Because love, R.C. James. Because love. It's complicated.
It's pathetic.
It's complicated.
You have to value yourself before anyone will value you. Hi, hey, Mr. Michaels. It's me again.
Hey, yeah, well, we got disconnected, I think, earlier.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you heard the end of that phone call. It sounds like Diane's seeing someone.
It sounds like she's possessed. Wait, what did you say?
Do you think she's possessed?
It sounded like she might be possessed. I heard her say, "Get out of me." I only could assume that she had some sort of demon inside of her.
I don't think she was possessed. I mean, do you want me to try to call her and get to the bottom of that?
Well, if she's possessed right now, I don't think we should interrupt the what do you call that? Exorcism.
Do you want me to call a Nepalese clergyman and see if they can speak to if they have to deal with any possessions in the region?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe that would be wise.
Okay, I'll do it.
Wait, we didn't ask him about his name.
Oh, shit. We'll get to that later. Hello, is this the religious headquarters of Nepal?
Yeah, this is the religious headquarters of Nepal.
Wow, and who are you?
I'm the head priest of the religious headquarters of Nepal.
Okay, and 1 second while I just Google something about Nepal. Hindu.
I was born in Naperville, Illinois, but
Okay,
I took
but
a
you're
liking.
Hindu.
I took a liking to the Hindu faith and find myself now as the head of the religious, this temple in Nepal.
Great, yeah, no, I'm with you. Listen, I'm trying to figure out if someone's been possessed.
Okay.
So,
Sure.
has there been any possessions that you've had to deal with recently? Has there been any...
Let's see, possessions.
Let me ask you this question. Do you know a girl by the name of Diane, an American?
Oh, you're talking about Diane Michaels?
Yes, formerly Diane Grayson.
Yes. Oh, you know, it's funny you should mention that. She's been possessed.
No way.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I
We've
thought
actually
she was-
got one of our best guys over there right now working on the exorcism.
I think this guy's fucking Diane. Call that a Columbo-esque reach?
Hold on. What if Diane has been placing all of these people? They aren't actually real. They're actors so that we can't actually get an answer. She's doing what you're doing to people right now.
Diane's phone treeing us.
Diane is phone treeing us
Hello?
right now. Mr. Michaels is not real.
Well, we don't know that. I think you're now maybe there's a degree of cope you're trying to do.
No, I think this is a phone tree. This is a phone tree.
I agree it could be a phone tree, but I do think Diane doesn't love you anymore. But look, we'll try to get to the bottom of this.
Would you like me to transfer you to exorcism relations?
Hey, if you're really the head of the Hindu Church of Nepal,
Yep.
say something. Say something that would corroborate that.
All right, let me think. Well, it's me, Adam Rickards, head of the Hindu church, or temple, I should say, here in Nepal.
Okay,
If you'd like to speak to somebody who specializes in exorcisms, I can transfer you to that department. I sort of oversee all the departments, but I'm not privy to any particular exorcism taking place at any current juncture.
He sounds a lot like Michaels.
He does.
He sounds a lot like Michaels.
Okay. Yeah, transfer me over.
Great. Give me just 1 second. Let me put you on hold.
We're gonna see.
I
I know this.
We're getting God right now. We are getting God.
Game recognize game on.
And that farm belonged to me, god damn it! Okay? I'm the oldest! Hello? Youth. So fucking typical of your
baby.
dad.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy.
Casey, we're in the
You're the
middle of
only
it.
thing. You're the only thing on my mind, baby girl.
Casey, are you taking a personal call right now?
What's up?
Are you taking a personal call right now? Is that your girlfriend?
No,
Who is that?
it's my situationship.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Okay.
My uncle is like freaking out or something.
If you want this job, you gotta hang up like in 10, 9,
yeah,
8.
I'll snap you.
7,
I'll Snapchat
6, 5.
All
Feel
right,
free to
peace.
say anything else. 4,
you. All right, I like
3,
you too.
2. Thank you.
Bro, chill.
I'm
Got
sorry.
mail.
Okay.
Why'd you bring me to this new office?
Another incident report. I don't do that. Don't do that to me. Look, I need you to take this job seriously. Okay? Why did you
Is this not chill?
Yeah, and you know what? I saw you were about to reach for your worm also over here.
Bro, I was just trying to boost company moral, dude.
By playing with your worm?
Everybody is hella fucking bored and fucking like the vibes are frankly toast. The vibes
are toast.
The vibes
Okay.
are fucking shit in here, and I was trying to boost moral by sending out a dank meme and sue me.
No, I'm not. I can't.
Lock me underneath the prison because I guess I'm a enemy of the state.
Can you think of how to boost morale through, I don't know, furniture?
Dude, I already freaking told you about all the sick ideas for furniture. A bed that's a bathtub, a coffee table that's also a sink. What if we had a freaking nightstand that also doubled as a freaking rug? You could make it smash flat on the floor and use it as a rug. Nobody is coming up with ideas like this, and suddenly I'm the problem? Okay.
Did your mother ask about me?
My mom?
Just out of curiosity.
I don't really listen to what she has to say.
Someone should You need to be like brought to like a scared straight thing, man. You need to grow the F up, okay?
Dude, I am not straight, okay? No one my age is straight. That shit is lame.
Beyond the point. Don't do that. Okay. Yes.
Dude,
Okay, yes. I know.
I'm fucking dead center of the Kinsey scale, dog.
You gotta get your confidence scared out of you, is what I'm saying. It's unfounded, and I think you're a bright child, you're a bright kid, but you need to be more serious in places of work, because I think this is ridiculous what you're doing right now. And also, listen to your mother, especially when she brings me up. Has she brought me up? You don't know?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay, fine. You know, I'm gonna check with her then, I think. Then make sure that she can come pick you up.
Come on, bro. Don't call my mom. Just like, what do you want? Like, what do I need to do to keep this job, bro? Because if I don't keep this job, then I'm not gonna be able to pay to go to Cancun with the guys later this year, and it's gonna fuck up my whole plan.
Okay.
So like,
tell me your ideas for increasing morale, regardless of furniture, because clearly it's on your mind, and I want to engage with you in a way that you're giving me the energy that you're excited about giving off. I need you to be you, and I want to understand you better, okay? I'm sorry I've been absent all these years, okay?
What if we...
I'm sorry that your father and I can't get along, and that it's just been a really hard couple of years.
Hello, am I on the phone with somebody? Hello?
Fuck, did you just call my mom?
Hey, Stacy.
Hey, who is this?
It's Ryan Foote.
Ryan, I told you we shouldn't take calls during the day.
It's okay. Look, did you know that young Casey over here works at the ENS Corporation with me?
Ryan, you're with Casey. You're with my son right now?
Yes. I didn't.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because your fucking husband didn't tell me that he would give him a job over here, and I haven't even seen him around the office in like a year, if not more.
My husband's a shell of a man after what happened.
Like that's my fault? Is that what you're saying?
It's kind of your fault. It's kind of your fault.
Right,
it's kind of your fault.
So you're just saying it out loud.
And I had a moment of weakness, and yes, we may have, the thing that we did.
I've told you, and I've told the detectives time and time before, I was showing her a song that I think she would find really cool, okay? And I'm sorry that they only have the music video on YouTube in order for me to show her the song, okay? But it was on her. I didn't need her to look at the phone while she was driving. She could have waited or just listened to the goddamn song.
Ryan. This is just so messy. I know that you have these feelings, and I know that we had an amazing time together, but you gotta give it up. We just can't keep doing this, especially the state that
I need you to hold me.
I can't. We can't keep doing this. It's wrong. It's not right. I can't sleep anymore. I can't sleep next to him. I asked to sleep separate, but
then fucking leave him, okay? Enough of this dance anymore. We can finally do the dance that we could do, okay? And we can go to rural Maine where no one can find us.
I don't know if our boy could take it if I
don't think he knows where he is right now, honestly.
Okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna call Diane as if I can be part of the phone tree operation, like a new employee.
Good.
Hello, is this one of Diane's various handlers?
Yes.
Hi, who am I speaking with?
Barbara.
Hi, Barb.
It's Barbara.
Hi, Barbara. I kind of have the same line of work as you, and I'm looking for greener pastures, as it were. I was wondering if Diane was looking for new employees.
Oh, I'm afraid Diane's not hiring at the moment.
Well, I understand she's not hiring at the moment, but could I perhaps talk to her just to leave a resume or something?
You'd like to speak with Barbara? I mean, with Diane?
Yes.
Now you've got me confused.
I know that life. I mixed up names of putting people.
You're very charming.
Oh, thank you so much.
Do you have a name?
Yeah, my name's Josh.
Josh.
Was it? It's fine.
Your name's Jared, but I thought you were giving a
Jared.
fake name.
Oh, right. That's true. I can give it whatever fucking name.
Josh, are you still there?
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
You're very charming as well, Barbara.
Oh, please stop it. You're too kind.
Can I put you on hold for 1 second?
Absolutely.
There's no easy way to say this. I think that's Diane, and I'm gonna fuck her.
You think that's Diane?
I think that's
You
Diane.
think Diane's doing a voice?
There's no easy way to say this. I believe I've just called Diane, and she seems to be flirting with me.
You're not gonna. That was my wife. That was my wife.
I'm just reading the vibe. Let me jump back in.
And I could use 200 milligrams of sertraline. I'd like to get back on Wellbutrin, honestly, if you can do that. What are you doing? What do you call what you're doing right now?
Dude, frick my mom, dude. Hang up on her.
She's gone. I mean,
He's trying his best.
I really am.
To break the bonds.
Shut up! Shut the hell up and stay out of my family affairs.
Sorry, I was just walking by the office.
I know.
Murphy toilet.
Murphy. Toilet comes out of the wall.
It's a new idea that I had.
Toilet goes out of the wall.
It's a Murphy toilet, a toilet come down from
You've
the
got
wall.
mail.
No one wanted to hear this idea. I've been working on it for like a couple of weeks and I was basically too freaking embarrassed to even talk about it, but it's a Murphy toilet. It's a toilet that come out the wall.
Okay, and also, I'm going to have a new incident report here. I'm just remembering some stories that I was hearing a couple weeks ago. Are you the person who was installing whoopee cushions and all the couches and the office chairs?
Yeah? Was that a problem?
Hell yeah, boss.
What, you all like that?
Yeah.
People be laughing. I know that much. What the
Oh,
hell?
so now I'm in trouble because I put a computer inside a computer? Oh, so now it's a problem that I take one computer and I put it inside of another computer.
Yeah,
Oh.
those are expensive.
I'm sorry, I thought I lived in the United States of USA,
No.
where it was actually legal to do this. But I guess we live in communist Russia.
Okay, look,
That's what it looks like, Jake running the show.
that is what...
This is how we see it.
That's how we
You
see
know,
it.
something did occur to me right now. How do you feel about fun in games?
Basically, it's epic.
Well, I did have to fire the guy who was in charge of fun and games earlier today. Yeah, what do you have in mind for the kids? What do the kids like?
Wait a second. Are you freaking telling me that I could be the head of fun and games?
I think you could be the head of fun and games. I'm just...
Dude! Yes! Dude, come on, dude!
Okay.
Come on, dude!
Okay.
Come
All
on,
right.
dude! Come on, dude! Come on, dude!
Oh,
yes!
shit.
Yes!
Okay,
Yes!
ow,
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 Ring,
ow,
ring, ring,
ow.
ring, ring, ring.
Phone call.
Ring, ring, ring.
Who is it?
You got Mr.
Ryan.
Foot? I don't know.
Ryan, act cool.
Okay.
It's Carol. I'm alive. Don't react. I don't know where you are right now, but I
Okay.
need you to not react.
Yeah. You can fill the water cooler up with ink over at the fourth floor. I can tell you how to get there. I think we're safe and alone. What the?
Ryan, I'm sorry I had to do this, and I'm sorry I had to put you through this, and I'm sorry I had to put the brother through this.
The whole family. Why would you? Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
I'm in Nepal right now.
You're in the. You're out of country. Okay. Are you hurt? Are you?
I had to
okay?
lay low. I was in this phone tree scam. I was tied up in this operation. That's why I needed to fake my own death.
That's the only way you could have. You could have called. We could have helped you.
I'm sorry. That's why I had to wait till it was safe. That's why I needed to call you. I'm sorry I had to put you through this.
That's. Can you reconnect with the family now? How do we keep you out of danger? I don't want to.
I can't. I gotta stay.
You have to stay.
I gotta stay. I gotta stay here for a while. I don't know when I can come back. It's just.
Things are really deteriorating down here. I don't know if this is home for our family for much longer, honestly.
What happened? Did you do something after?
It's just that Stan and I really haven't been getting along, and I haven't seen him in like 2 years, and he, reasonably so, is mad. And I feel like he's not... He's...
Can I put you on hold for a second?
We're basically strangers. Okay.
Well, you put me on hold first. No,
you
first.
put me on hold first. No, you've got to put me on hold
We got some
first.
products to look at here. What did we end? What do we? A Funko Pop that women can't take in the divorce. Now that's a product I could get behind. You know how many Funko Pops I lost? The 11.5 cent coin. Emotional support body pillow. Already have one of those. Nipple shaped pasta called Nipples Italy. Popple Punch Holy Sparkling Water. Papal.
Like Pope.
Papal.
Papal.
How's it going, Papal?
Southern Pope. That's a character
Southern
for
Pope.
a different episode.
Papal. Phone tree, a tree that grows phones. Cool.
Hey, listen, Barb. Let's cut
It's Barbara.
Well, is it even Barbara?
It is. I
No.
feel strongly about that.
But let's be honest here.
Okay.
Is this Diane?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Haha, you're being coy with me.
You know what? Why don't I put you on a quick hold and then you'll find everything you're looking for?
Great. All right. Hey, I'm gonna fuck your ex-wife. I'm really sorry about this. I want you to know that it's not a reflection on you, that you have a whole full life you're still able to live, you know? Like, it doesn't matter. That's the past and you're in the present, you know?
You put so many people on hold that you probably wish that you could hold on to something right now.
What do you mean? Wait, what? I went too far.
Got him! Got it!
To turn off?
Got him! Diane, are you still on it? Diane? Damn.
Dear Daddy, I write you in spite of years of silence. You cleaned up, found Jesus. Things are good, or so I hear. This bottle of Stevens awakens ancient feelings. Like brother, stepbrother, the sun is drowning in the flood. Yeah, 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 yeah.
What's up, Playboys? It's me, Casey Foote, new head of the Fun and Games department, and yeah.
Aren't you in charge of fun and games now?
I am no longer in charge of furniture, but I am part of Fun and Games now. So I melded my experience. What do I remember from furniture? Chairs are important. What is fun about them? Nothing until now, because they always hurted your frigid back. Well, not anymore. We got a chair that doesn't hurt anymore, which makes it fun. And if you want, you can play games in it. Basically, it's a freaking desk chair that doesn't hurt your freaking back.
Pretty cool, kids.
Way to go, Case. Pretty cool. Great work, Case.
My mind is fucking blown.
You have another invention here, you said?
You think that's the only friggin' thing I invented? Nah, dude. I'm the head of 2 friggin' departments, so I brought 2 friggin' inventions. Yep. Supercharged butt. Supercharged butt.
Oh.
Doesn't even have an image. That's because it's so scandalous, we can't even show it.
Alright, okay.
This butt plug is going so fast that it actually, you can't even see it. It's like, oh, did you see it? This is actually a video. This is actually a video, but this butt plug is actually so supercharged that, oh, did you see it go?
There it is.
I paused the video so that you can actually see what it looked like. It's like a party in your ass.
Yeah, that's fun and games, I suppose.
It's like a party in your
Ass.
It's like a party in your
Ass.
And you got killed.
Aaron's still trying to kill him.
People are still paying money to kill me, but the portal does not exist in this set.
Damn.
Whoa!
Oh, the portal's sucking him off.
The portal's just out of frame.
The portal's just out of frame, sucking him off. Hey everybody, I'm Mr. Grayson. I have a healthy relationship with my ex-wife. And now it's time to
Doesn't sound like it.
now it's
No one
time
says that out loud.
now it's time to look at the new products I'm pitching, and I wear my wedding ring because I think she still wears hers.
Oh, God. She wears another wedding ring.
We don't know that. I think that was a phone tree thing. And take a look at this. The next big idea. The next big idea. That's right. It's pants with gravy pickets. And this is not a spelling error, actually.
Explain that.
This is not a spelling error. You know, they used to make gravy out of animal products, and that was good. That was good gravy. Now they make gravy. And now they make gravy out of like potatoes and shit. And I don't like that. So I am protesting the weird potato gravy, and I am doing that with pants that have gravy pickets. Little gravy picket signs. You can stand outside the big gravy companies and you can protest. Hey, I want animal bones back in my broth, which makes the gravy.
Greg, I think you should take 2 weeks off to just kind of reset.
I got another one.
Settle.
I feel like we're not feeling that one. I got another one.
The body keeps scoring, Mr. Grayson.
I got another one. I'm scoring.
Oh.
I'm scoring maybe with my ex-wife once we get back together.
Oh my God.
It's gonna happen.
Okay.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Blow!
What?
Take a look at this new product. A Funko Pop that women can't take in the divorce. That's right. That's right. Hey, divorced men, let me hear you make some noise out there. Let me hear you. Hey, guys who have been divorced. Okay, yeah. Yeah, what if I told you that when you got divorced, because it's a mutual choice, when you chose the solution of divorce with your partner, that she can't take the Funko Pops. She can't take your Heisenberg Funko Pop. She can't take your Jesse Pinkman Funko Pop. She can't take your Skylar Funko Pop.
They made a Skylar one?
They made a Skylar Funko Pop. They can't take your Better Call Saul Funko Pop.
Okay.
They can't take your Mike Funko Pop. They can't take your Leaves of Grass by Walt Whitman book that's in Breaking Bad Funko Pop.
The book is a Funko Pop?
The book is a Funko Pop.
That's pretty cool.
The one that's in on the toilet when what's his name like looks down and like realizes like, oh my god. Hank. They can't take your Hank Funko Pop.
Grayson, I'm gonna like pay for you to go to Palm Springs for the weekend.
Is Diane there?
No. What? No, she's in Nepal, as far as we know.
I thought it was a good idea with the Funko Pops that your wife can't take with you because they have like wife force fields. I was thinking of like having like a force field that comes up. The force field that comes up when your wife gets near it.
The force field that comes up when your wife is near.
Yeah, it's like the force field that they put up at the end of Harry Potter to make the Death Eaters go away. You know, when they all cast their wands and there's like a big like there's that big like energy field that comes up and you're like and you're like, this isn't really Harry Potter. Like this is like Star Wars now. You're looking at like the force field and you're like, this is no longer a Harry Potter visual. This is like a weird this is some weird Star Wars shit, some Star Trek shit, and they're just all casting this like spell that does like a weird like future force field. Anyway, I'm trying to get that.
Okay.
Whoa!
Hey, bro, what's up? It's me, the Office LA Persian guy. What's up? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey! So good to see everyone, bro. It's so great in here, man. All right, we gotta talk pitch and product and all that stuff. Let's do it. God, I love driving the biggest, most beautiful, pristine white car you've ever seen. All right.
Yeah!
That's what's up.
That's what's up. All right, bro. You want to make some real fucking cash right now? Some real shit?
For real?
Yeah.
Let's go. Check this shit out. Yeah, that's right. We can do astral projection therapy. Wait, I'm losing the voice. Bro, I'm doing Anton Saliba. Bro, I'm being real with you right now. No.
We're heading south of the border here.
No.
Go east,
Okay.
man.
Bro, for real right now. Astral project yourself anywhere you... I've lost it. Hit the button. For the Everything Now show.
And we do this show 5 times a week, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So if this was your first one, welcome in. If you rated in here from Kit Boga, thanks for joining us. Thank you, Kit Boga, for the raid. And drop us a follow right here on Twitch because we will be live again on Saturday night with a brand new episode. And you will get alerts for that if you join us right here on Twitch. But also, join the Everything Now Show Discord. If you type !Discord right now in the chat,
there you go.
You will get a link to the Discord. Join that Discord, and you can submit images that we will use on the show. You'll get notifications about when we go live. You'll get updates about what's going on. And folks, that isn't the only place you should join the Everything Now Show. You should also follow us on all of these social platforms because you know we are posting hilarious sketches every single week, including today, a brand new Everything Now Show sketch just dropped. So go check us out on social media to see those. And folks, we've got a Patreon. Yes, if you can't live without Everything Now Show 5 days a week or off the sketches, you need more content, we've got you covered. Join the Everything Now Show Patreon. There's a link in the chat right there. You will get a weekly podcast every Friday, a brand new podcast is coming out, which means tomorrow there will be a brand new episode. For just $7 a month, you get a podcast every week. For $10 a month, you get a video version of that podcast. And for an insane $90 a month, well, you're not just getting the podcast. You're not just getting the free piece of merch every month. You're also getting a shout out at the end of every episode of Everything Now Show, including this one. So thank you, Creative Steve, Caboose, New Dark, Rewardian, and Sentinel. You guys are keeping the lights on. We really appreciate your generosity. But folks, you don't have to join at the $90 tier. Check out the $7 or $10 tier to get the podcast. You will also, if you join the Patreon, get a discount on all of our merch, which includes these very cool, high-quality posters that are autographed by the entire cast. Every single one of these is custom. It comes with a autograph from every single one of us, and they are available now, but they're going fast. So type !merch in the chat to buy a poster. There's also some t-shirts available. And like I said, if you join the Patreon, you will get a discount on this stuff. So join the Patreon before you buy any of our merch. But that's it, folks. Thank you again for joining us. We will be back here live on Saturday night with a brand new episode. It will not be Hardly Working. It will not be Party Quest. It will be something entirely different, but it will still be interactive comedy. So if you had fun at this one, you will enjoy the next one. If you didn't have fun at this one, give us another try on Saturday to win you over. And we're going to send you to our Hangout stream so you can watch more of our content. Guys, vamp for me.
Oh yeah, there's a live show.
Did you all notice
We're doing a live
that
show
my hold music
next
was from
Saturday.
Persona 4?
If you want to come to the live show, join the Discord and join the live channel and say you want tickets. It's a pay what you can, and yeah, let us know. We're doing the show live.
And also, I'm going to be doing Ron Lynch's Tomorrow Show on Saturday evening at midnight. I'll be doing a bit that I do on this show. Don't need to go to that. I mean, if you're in LA and you're already going to go, then maybe. But honestly, it's, I'm just trying. I don't do a lot of stage performing recently. I mean, recently I've been doing more. But, so I don't know. Stay tuned. It's nice to work on that muscle.
All right, see you guys.
Why are you running? Why are you running?